What about education? Let's talk about that.
Oh, Lord, there's so much going on with education.
Well,
So,
we do have one of the highest paid education superintendents in the country here, and we're what, 46, 47, 48, 49?
I am less worried about the superintendent and more worried about the teachers.
Right.
I would much rather slash their pay and give the teachers a paid boost so that they're actually making a living wage. Our teachers absolutely should not be having to come out of pocket to pay for supplies for their classroom. I was talking to one of the teachers at my local school here the other day, and they were telling me that they were put on paper restrictions because they don't have enough money in the budget to buy more paper. And somebody in the teachers meeting raised their hand and said, well, can we bring our own paper from home? And so we have paper for the class. And the principal said, yeah, of course, that's fine. Of course, it's damn fine. The school doesn't have to pay for it. That's ridiculous.
Well,
our teachers should not be having to come out of they're already underpaid. They should not be having to come out of that and spend extra to decorate or to provide materials for the classroom. That is not their job.
I agree. My mom was a 30-year kindergarten teacher in Louisiana. My sister is a 5th grade teacher. I have a couple of other family members that are educators. And every year at the beginning of school, my sister posts on Facebook her Amazon wish list for her classroom so that she can have the things that her kids need. And she works at a pretty affluent school. You know, my mom always worked with lower income kids in a chapter 1 K4 program. And, you know, you were lucky if the kids already knew how to brush their teeth. They never paid their school supplies and all that. And my mama always came out of her pocket for 30 years. You know, her classroom kids would get school supplies that they needed, you know, before we would sometimes because they were little kids and that there was nothing that they could do, all to make $35,000 a year.